So with this lesson, we're looking at latitude and longitude. Latitude runs horizontal from west to east, or east to west. Longitude runs vertically from north to south, or south to north. And this is going to be a little bit counterintuitive, but you can do it. First, I'm going to find my 0 degrees latitude, and I'm going to mark that so that I can remember where it's at. And it's going to run this way along the equator. Okay? Then I'm going to find my 0 degrees longitude, and it's going to run this way. And we call that the prime meridian. Okay? Now, this is going to be a little bit weird, but you can do it. First, we're going to find the Viking vessel. Okay? The Viking vessel is right up here. See how these lines aren't connecting? Well, I want them to so that I can make sure I do this right. So I'm just going to kind of connect them there. And I'm going to want to know exactly where that point is. Well, my latitudes are all of these lines going up and this way. So I need to go from here up. And we're at 0 degrees latitude. We're at 5 degrees north latitude. We're at 10 degrees north latitude, and we're at 15 degrees north latitude. So down here, I see the Viking vessel is at 15 degrees north. Like that. Okay? So I would write that in my latitude. And I know latitude runs from west to east, but we're actually talking about these bands. What band, what line of latitude does the Viking vessel fall on? Okay? Now the longitude. We did all of these lines going up. Now we're looking at the lines that run from east to the west. Okay, so we're looking at those vertical lines going, okay? And I'm going to start at prime meridian, 0 degrees longitude, and I'm going to go this way to find my Viking ship. And I'm at 0, now I'm at 5 degrees west. So I would write that right there, okay? We'll do one more because I know it's a little bit confusing. We're going to do the raft, and that's this guy right down here. I'm going to draw a nice big dot so I know exactly where I need to go, and I'm going to do my latitude first. So in this case, we start at 0 degrees latitude when we go down. So this time it's 5 degrees south, 10 degrees south, 15 degrees south, 20 degrees south, 25 degrees south. So I would write 25 degrees south. Now I need to do my longitude. I'm going to go here, and I'm going to go 5 degrees west, 10 degrees west, and that's where it's at. So I would write 10 degrees west, okay? Now, if you were looking for an item with the prime meridian that's east this way, I would actually put an east on here instead. You need to look at the little symbols that they're giving you. You have a W for west, an E for east, an S for south, and an N for north. If you need to, it's okay to write north all the way at the top, south down here at the bottom, west over here, and then east over here. Those cardinal directions are okay to write if it's going to help you. Okay? But what you need to do is figure out what is the spot for each of these. And we have a canoe, which is this guy. We have a hurricane, which is this guy. We have a whale, which is right here. And this is hard because he's right on a 0. So it would actually be 0 degrees. That's all you'd have to write. You have a seagull, which is all the way up here. And the last thing is called a sextant. And that's this guy right here. And that's a device that we would use if we were on a ship. It would help us navigate so we knew where we were going. Hopefully that makes sense to you. If you have questions, you can come and talk to me. Have a good day.